everyone, it's me, Colleen, and I'm obviously in the podcast room in my house.
Hey everyone, it's me, Colleen Ballinger. I just got back from a camping trip. I'm stinky, I'm sweaty, I am smelly.
Hey everyone, I'm Colleen Ballinger, and something very exciting is happening today.
Colleen Ballinger, known for her portrayal of the character Miranda Sings on YouTube, has once again found herself entangled in some controversy. She's facing some accusations of engaging in inappropriate interactions with underage fans.
Colleen Ballinger is facing massive backlash this week, and it all has to do with new realizations that people have made about this video that Adam posted 3 years ago now.
This whole situation has actually began several years ago, back in 2020, when a content creator named Adam McIntyre alleged that Colleen Ballinger had engaged in grooming and exploitation of him when he was a minor back in 2017. Adam, he shared a video titled Colleen Ballinger Stop Lying, where he recounted instances of being manipulated by her for unpaid work, as well as being subjected to bullying.
Very quickly, we started talking a lot, and my parents were really happy to see the fact that someone like Colleen Ballinger was so dedicated to talking to all of her fans. This slowly turned into me getting private details about her divorce, and what was happening with the relationship with her ex-husband. Around this time though was whenever my parents started getting a little bit more cautious and were wondering why a 30-year-old was talking to, at this time, a 13-year-old about her divorce.
Although the controversy initially subsided, it faded away within a few days due to Colleen's devoted fan base silencing the accusations. The issue has now resurfaced on social media when Adam brought forth similar allegations against Colleen Ballinger once again. On June 7th, 2023, Adam, he released another YouTube video detailing his past relationship with Colleen when he was just a child. He also asserted that he had interned for Colleen without compensation, and in return, she exploited and manipulated him.
And then on the 26th of March at 12 minutes past 10 p.m, she messaged me and said, "I have a present for you today. I've never done this with anyone, but I'm trusting you." And then she proceeded to tell me about how she was planning on making me her social media intern.
On top of that, he once again accused Colleen of grooming him during his teenage years. And his video presents various pieces of evidence such as screenshots of text messages, group chats, direct messages, as well as other forms of media, including audio clips. Among the alleged text messages is one indicating that when Adam was around 15 years old, Colleen inquired about his virginity status.
Here's one. Are you a virgin? This is Colleen in a group chat with children. They're called the Weenies. This is the group chat. If you're in the Colleen Ballinger fandom,
she also asked about his preferred intimate positions, as well as requested some intimate photos of intimate areas.
About this group chat. She's also asking, what's your favorite position?
As a result of these revelations, Colleen is experiencing a significant daily incline in her follower count. In addition to everything circulating online are several clips featuring her conversations with other minors in which she asked them personal questions like she did with Adam. The whole situation has led to widespread chaos on social media, and of course this is tarnishing her reputation. As a matter of fact, one Twitter user that goes by @AbsolutelyBaby made this tweet and attached a video to it, and the tweet says, "Colleen Ballinger fans, please take a moment to watch this. All of it is real. I remember seeing it happen in real time. We need to stop giving this woman a platform, especially now that she is currently exploiting her toddler-aged children online." Then, after seeing this as well as other content posted by this Twitter user, other social media users reacted and lashed out at Colleen. Now, I'm not gonna quote all of the comments, but I'll put some up on the screen for you guys. You can see, yeah, various types of criticism that are being thrown at Colleen, and fans are just completely disturbed by everything. Although Colleen Ballinger has previously released comprehensive videos addressing the allegations back in 2020, she has remained silent on the current matter at hand.
At the end of the live stream, I was done giving away clothes, and then this boy who made this video about me recently, he asked for the underwear. I should have realized and recognized how dumb that was and never sent it to him, no matter how much he asked.
Colleen ended up sitting down and posting a video trying to explain things from her point of view.
Nevertheless, the ongoing drama is taking a toll on her, especially when it comes to her social media status. Like I mentioned, she has experienced a big decline, with thousands of people unsubscribing from her channel every single day. Meghan Markle has claimed that she's fallen victim to the royal family, but former US President Donald Trump and others say that it's actually Meghan who's being disrespectful and playing the victim here.
And I think Meghan was very disrespectful disrespectful to her.
I did wonder, is this her trying to change the narrative and reshift it back to victim mode?
Donald Trump recently launched some criticism on Meghan Markle, and he accused her of being disrespectful to the late Queen Elizabeth. The former US president also expressed his surprise that Prince Harry had been invited to his father, King Charles's coronation, given the public falling out between him, his wife Meghan, and the rest of the royal family.
I was actually surprised that Harry was invited, to be honest. I think it was very nice that they invited him, but I was a little surprised. He said some terrible things.
During an interview with Nigel Farage on GB News, Donald Trump expressed his support for King Charles, calling him a man who loves the country.
I got to know him quite well, and he loves the country, really loves the country.
However, Trump was clearly unimpressed with Meghan's behavior towards the Queen.
She was treated so disrespectfully by Meghan, and just no reason to do that.
And Trump's low opinion of Meghan Markle is not a new one. And he had previously claimed back in the year 2021 that Harry had been used horribly by Meghan Markle, who he had never been a fan of in the first place.
But I think Harry's been used and been used terribly. It's ruined his relationship with his family.
Completely.
Also, according to Kinsey Schofield, a royal commentator, Meghan Markle's decision to skip King Charles's coronation may actually be a ploy to gain some sympathy.
I did wonder, is this her trying to change the narrative and reshift it back to victim mode?
Kinsey Schofield speculated that Meghan Markle could actually be trying to change the narrative so that people actually sympathize with her more.
So people sympathize with her, and as they watch the coronation, they feel sorry for her. Oh, poor Meghan. Meghan should be there. Oh, poor Meghan.
These comments come in response to reports that Meghan Markle would not attend the coronation due to her alleged upset with King Charles's reaction to her and Prince Harry's interview with Oprah Winfrey.
About how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
During that interview, the couple suggested that a senior royal asked about how dark the skin color of their son Archie could be, which sparked a whole lot of controversy. And then reports suggested that King Charles had written to Meghan Markle expressing sadness over the split in the family, but the letter failed to address claims of unconscious bias within the royal family though. Then in response to all that, Meghan Markle denied that her decision to skip the coronation was due to the letter or any correspondence from the past.
A spokesperson for the Sussexes calling the story false. The Duchess of Sussex is going about her life, not thinking about correspondence from 2 years ago related to conversations from 4 years ago.
The reason she's staying behind is to be with the kids.
Selena has a whole army of supporters who can't stand Hailey Bieber. Here are the celebrities that have shown support for Selena Gomez. After hearing about the bullying and body shaming that Selena Gomez was receiving, Jennifer Lopez went right away to Instagram and she actually unfollowed Hailey Bieber. J-Lo is actually one of Selena's biggest musical idols, and Selena Gomez is someone who J-Lo has said reminds her a lot of herself. Selena and Taylor Swift, of course, have been genuine friends for years, and they come to each other's defense all the time. Taylor Swift had defended her best friend Selena Gomez after the release of her song Lose You to Love Me and called the song a win for Selena Gomez. Taylor defended Selena after many were accusing her of being enamored with Justin Bieber, and this followed the debut of her song Lose You to Love Me. But Taylor Swift, she said that no, the song is definitely a fantastic illustration of healing and that it's definitely a big triumph for Selena Gomez. And then when the song was actually released, Hailey Bieber at the time apparently responded by posting the song I'll Kill You.
Hailey wants everyone to know that her posting that Summer Walker song was just a mere coincidence and not a response at all.
Jeffree Star also came out as a Selena Gomez Gomez supporter, he actually went as far as dragging Hailey Bieber's skincare brand. He actually threw her skincare in the bin after he received the package. And Jeffree Star also said that there is no bullying allowed in his house, and he even called Hailey Bieber a nepo baby who uses daddy's money. Lady Gaga has also been one of the many celebrities to support Selena Gomez. In a TikTok video where Selena accidentally over-laminated her eyebrows, or at least joked about it,
I accidentally laminated my brows too much.
She compares herself to Bella Hadid, saying that she wished she was as beautiful as the model herself. But Lady Gaga decided to show a whole lot of love to Selena Gomez and said this:
"You look and are beautiful inside and out, and one of my favorite ladies alive."
Then there was Pia Mia, who's actually one of the first celebrities within the Kardashian-Jenner circle of friends to actually show a lot of support for Selena Gomez. Although she hasn't necessarily addressed the situation with Hailey Bieber overtly, well, she's made some makeup videos with Selena Gomez's remix of Calm Down in the background. And then there's a whole lot of fans who were speculating whether or not she was throwing some shade following Hailey Bieber's Instagram story with the same song Calm Down in the background, but without Selena's feature. Jordyn Woods is another celebrity, and she was one of Kylie Jenner's best friends, but she is now team Selena for sure. In a video posted to her Snapchat, Jordyn was putting on some lip liner, and she said that she loved it, and then everybody noticed that it was Rare Beauty, which is Selena Gomez's makeup brand. The singer-songwriter Mooney Long also shared a video on TikTok, and she did it to show support for Selena Gomez. In the TikTok, she sings along with Selena Gomez's hit track, Who Says, with the caption, "Selena,
I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Hey."
And Jennifer Stone showing support for Selena didn't come as a surprise because they were both on Wizards of Waverly Place together. In a TikTok video, she posted herself lip syncing to an audio of Jamie Lee Curtis telling people to keep their mouths shut in a nutshell.
People should shut the f up, back the f off, and let this woman just shine her light.
Is Darman actually evil, or is he just the product of a very broken system?
We're not just telling stories, we're changing lives.
Darman is at the center of a worker uprising, and the internet is calling him out over his moral character. Dharminder Mann, or Dar, which is short for Dharminder, is very well known for his makeup company Live Glam, and also he gained a lot of notoriety for his social media content, which has amassed over 17 million subscribers on YouTube. His videos feature simple stories with in-your-face messages. Various different ethical and moral lessons can be learned from his videos. And these videos have been very popular on social media, and largely due to the actors that are featured in them. But here's the thing, Darman Studios is now under fire for treatment of their workers. Like one of the studio's actors, Colin A. Borden, he posted a series of Reels/TikToks discussing the worker conditions at Darman Studios and why the actors have started to protest.
Not a single actor that works at Darman Studios can afford rent.
This was the event that really lit the fire. Colin explained that many of the actors, including some that have been around since the creation of Darman Studios for years, they were severely underpaid, and also in some cases Darman was actively creating a very unsafe, toxic working environment for his actors, and when actors did bring up these concerns, many of them were fired, and that created a culture of suppression. Darman Studios, they responded to these claims by stating that workers were getting paid up to $44 an hour for speaking roles. However, many of the actors, they're not full-time employees, but they do contract work.
I'm just a contract player. I have no employment there. I am just sort of called every now and then, as are all the other actors. And it just is not sustainable. And there are a lot of issues at hand here.
These actors, they get sent contracts where they do not know how many hours that they're going to be working or when they're going to be working. So as a result, these actors, they could just be working and acting for only 3 hours, but hey, they had to book off those other days because they may have been needed by Darman Studios, which then they lose out on other acting opportunities that they could have accepted. And that just doesn't cut it. In the entertainment industry, that is a very terrible wage, and supporters of the actors say that this is just unacceptable and that these workers deserve better. They have spent years working for Dhar Mann and supported him from the start. Now, Dhar Mann Studios is just a microcosm of the problem in the industry, and unfortunately, this is just the reality of the system that enables people to do this. Not everything in the system is 100% fair for everybody. And a lot of people have brought up complaints that, well, Dhar Mann, it's not like he's a starving studio. His net worth is actually $260 million. So he definitely could afford to compensate his actors more, maybe even in bonuses. But with that said, Dhar Mann, he did release a series of Instagram posts that said that he's definitely doing his best to work on changes when it comes to scheduling for the actors, things like that. So we can only hope that this is the start of a lasting positive change for everyone in the entertainment industry.